Have you ever wondered how Walt Disney's innovative approach to theme park design has influenced the industry? From humble beginnings, Walt Disney dreamt of creating a world where imagination could come to life, where parents and children could explore and experience stories together. His vision was for a different type of amusement park. He imagined a park that was more than just a collection of rides and games. It was to be a place where every corner told a story, where the magic was palpable, and where the experience was as important as the rides themselves. At a time when amusement parks were synonymous with grime and disorder, Disney's vision was a stark contrast. He wanted his parks to be clean, a place where guests could feel comfortable. He believed in the highest level of customer service, where every guest was treated like royalty. It was this attention to detail that set his concept apart. But perhaps the most revolutionary aspect of Disney's concept was his focus on family-friendly attractions. He wanted his parks to be places where families could spend quality time together, where children's laughter would echo through the air. He aimed for a wholesome environment where the innocence of childhood could be celebrated. This was a radical departure from the typical amusement parks of his time, which often catered more to thrill-seeking adults. Disney's vision was not without its challenges. Many doubted his dream, labeling it as too ambitious, too expensive, and too risky. But Disney, driven by his passion and determination, pushed through the skepticism. He poured his heart, soul, and every penny he had into realizing his dream. And so, on a sunny day in July 1955, the first Disneyland opened its doors in Anaheim, California. The park was a testament to Disney's innovative approach, his unwavering belief in his dream, and his courage to challenge the status quo. These revolutionary concepts were the foundation for the first Disneyland, forever changing the landscape of the theme park industry. Disneyland didn't just redefine amusement parks, it created a whole new industry. As we delve deeper into the magic of Disneyland, it's crucial to recognize the groundbreaking innovations this theme park introduced. One of the most significant innovations was the idea of themed lands. Before Disneyland, amusement parks were a hodgepodge of attractions without any cohesive theme. Walt Disney, however, had a different vision. He imagined a park where each section transported guests to a different world, from the wild frontier to a future filled with technological marvels. This concept was brought to life in Disneyland with places like Adventureland, Tomorrowland, and Frontierland. Today, the notion of themed lands is an industry standard, seen in theme parks around the globe. Another game changer was the use of audio animatronics. These animated figures were not just statues but characters that moved, spoke, and sang, bringing a new level of realism to the park. The first of these was the Enchanted Tiki Room, a tropical paradise filled with singing birds, blooming flowers, and drumming tiki totems. This innovative technology was then used to create iconic attractions such as Pirates of the Caribbean and the Haunted Mansion. The use of audio animatronics has since become a staple in theme park attractions worldwide, enhancing the visitor experience by creating a more immersive and engaging environment. Disneyland also pioneered the concept of immersive storytelling. Rather than just offering rides, Disneyland's attractions told stories, immersing guests in the narrative. This approach transformed the theme park experience from a simple day of fun to a journey into different worlds. It's a method that has been adopted across the industry, making theme park visits more than just a series of rides, but a chance to live out adventures and fantasies. Disneyland was not just a park, but a world of its own, setting the stage for theme parks as we know them today. By introducing these innovations, Disneyland has forever changed the theme park industry, setting a precedent for what a theme park can. Disney's vision didn't stop at Disneyland. It continued to evolve and influence the industry. Walt Disney, a man with a visionary mind, didn't just rest on his laurels after the success of Disneyland. He dreamt bigger, and that dream materialized into Walt Disney World, a sprawling entertainment complex in Florida that took the concept of theme parks to a whole new level. Walt Disney World was not just a park, but a resort. It was a holiday destination in itself, offering hotels, golf courses, and even a camping resort. This was a groundbreaking idea, introducing the concept of the resort experience. Instead of a single-day visit, guests could now immerse themselves in the magic of Disney for days on end, living within the fairy tale, not just visiting it. This was a game-changer for the industry, setting a new standard for theme park experiences around the globe. But Walt Disney's innovation didn't stop at the resort experience. He wanted to create a place that was both entertaining and educational. a place that would bridge the gap between the present and the future. And thus, Epcot was born. Standing for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow, Epcot was designed as a utopian city of the future. It offered educational attractions, showcasing technological innovations, and providing a glimpse into the possibilities of tomorrow. Epcot was a bold move. It risked alienating visitors who were expecting traditional amusement park rides and attractions. Yet, it was a risk that paid off, as Epcot became a beloved part of the Disney World experience. It demonstrated that theme parks could be more than just roller coasters and fairy tale characters. They could be places of learning and inspiration, where visitors could engage with the world in new and exciting ways. Through these expansions, Disney continued to redefine what a theme park could be. He not only transformed his own parks, but also set a precedent for the entire industry. His innovative approach to theme park design has indeed shaped the way modern theme parks are conceptualized and operated. Disney's influence can be seen in every corner of the theme park industry. As we delve deeper into the world of theme parks, it's impossible to overlook the impact Disney's original concepts have had on its contemporaries. Take a moment to consider Universal Studios, a name synonymous with immersive worlds. Much like Disney, Universal has adopted the idea of creating not just rides, but entire lands that transport visitors into their favorite films and television shows. From the wizarding world of Harry Potter to the prehistoric landscapes of Jurassic Park, Universal Studios has truly embodied Disney's vision of creating immersive experiences. Similarly, Six Flags, another major player in the industry, has taken a page from Disney's book, focusing on family-friendly attractions. The company has made a concerted effort to ensure its parks are enjoyable for all ages, much like Disney did when he first dreamt of Disneyland. Six Flags' emphasis on thrill rides, coupled with a variety of family and kid-friendly attractions, mirrors Disney's commitment to creating a diverse range of experiences within a single park. But Disney's influence extends beyond the attractions themselves. The company's approach to customer service and storytelling has become the gold standard in the industry. From Disney's cast members playing a role in the story of each park, to the meticulous attention to detail in every ride and attraction, Disney's storytelling prowess continues to captivate audiences around the globe. This narrative-driven approach has been adopted by theme parks worldwide, further testament to Disney's enduring influence. Every aspect of the theme park experience, from the moment you step through the gates to the time you leave, has been shaped by Disney's innovative approach. The company's commitment to immersion, storytelling, and customer service has changed the way theme parks operate, setting a high bar for others to follow. So as we explore the winding paths of theme parks around the world, remember this: whether you're stepping into a magical kingdom, embarking on a thrilling roller coaster ride, or meeting your favorite character, you're experiencing a piece of Disney's legacy. Disney's innovative approach has truly shaped the theme park industry as we know it. As we look to the future, it's clear that Disney's influence will continue to be felt. Indeed, every new wave of innovation within the theme park industry seems to carry an echo of Walt Disney's original vision. Let's consider the ongoing developments in the field, such as the use of virtual reality. This technology is transforming the way we experience rides and attractions, adding a layer of immersion that was unimaginable just a few decades ago. In a sense, this is a continuation of the storytelling tradition that Disney pioneered. Where once we were passive spectators, we're now active participants in our own adventures, much like the characters in a Disney film. Interactive attractions are another area of significant growth. These experiences blur the lines between guest and performer, giving each visitor the chance to become a part of the story. This concept aligns perfectly with Disney's belief in the power of individual imagination. Each person's experience is unique, shaped by their choices and interactions. It's a far cry from the uniform, one-size-fits-all approach of old. The rise of personalized experiences is another trend worth noting. Theme parks are leveraging data and technology to tailor their offerings to individual tastes. This is a nod to Disney's customer-centric approach, which put the guest experience at the heart of everything. And let's not forget about the growing focus on sustainability. As we become more aware of our impact on the environment, theme parks are stepping up their efforts to reduce waste and conserve resources. This aligns with Disney's vision of a harmonious relationship between humanity and nature, as embodied in the creation of Animal Kingdom. In essence, these developments are pushing the boundaries of what a theme park can be, just as Disney did all those years ago. They're expanding the definition of entertainment, making it more immersive, interactive, personalized, and sustainable. As we continue to push the boundaries of what is possible, we can't help but be inspired by Walt Disney's original vision. His legacy serves as a guiding light, illuminating the path towards a future full of magic and